It's an area of public land that has high quality outdoor recreation opportunities, a wide variety of them, in concert with stewardship and education opportunities.
It gives you the ability to come to this area and enjoy the serenity and be active and find yourself and enjoy yourself.
I would say the Moosalamoo sums up everything that is the best of Vermont.
The Moosalamoo National Recreation Area is unique in its own right because it's located in close proximity to large urban areas. However, it still retains its unique forest setting, and it's easily accessed from main roads, so we get lots of visitation there. One of the things that's really nice about the National Recreation Area is that you don't have to be an experienced hiker or someone who's that familiar with the woods to enjoy it.
The whole area, which is the geographic component, is that it encompasses the long trail, that's Brandon Gap to Middlebury Gap. That's about 20,000 acres, of which 18,000 acres are pretty much national forests.
The Moosalamoo NRA has about 70 miles of trails, wide variety. So people can camp at one of our two campgrounds in the NRA, Silver Lake Campground on the shores of Silver Lake, and a Moosalamoo campground, which is set in the woods on the north side of the NRA. They can go fish, canoe, snowmobile on one of the trails that Foot of the Mountain Club, VAST, and the Forest Service maintains, hike to the top of Mount Moosalamoo and look at the wonderful views, ride mountain bikes, or take a guided hike with one of our local guides that operate under permit on the National Forest.
The mountain biking in the Moosalamoo area is more remote, more primitive style than other areas around the state of Vermont. The Chandler Ridge and Leicester Hollow Loop, and they're awesome. There's not just primitive hiking trails anymore, but they've got berms, switchbacks to make it easier for riders to get up and around and enjoy the vistas, and then just to bomb and have lots of fun going downhill as well.
You know, it definitely is an attraction for tourists. They come in and, you know, they might hike in Moosalamoo during the day and then come back down into Middlebury for a warm bed and a shower and something to eat.
Well, Moosalamoo is a great thing to have in our backyard. I mean, obviously the website is important for us. Most of our visitors are from out of state, and they're always looking for things to do here in Vermont. And when I mentioned that we have an 18,000 acre national recreation area, literally 5 minutes away, with great hiking and biking, and now there's a new mountain biking area up there, people get really excited. And a lot of our guests end up one way or the other, you know, either hiking to Silver Lake or just going out enjoying themselves and really taking advantage of the Moosalamoo recreation area.
Moosalamoo is an entity that promotes the area, which is tremendous. And now that Moosalamoo has given us basically the ability to give people a key to what they can use it for and direct them in the right direction, because we have everything that is in Vermont in the area, and you can see it frequently.
I think that the fact that there are three very vibrant communities that already have a lot of focus on tourism that surround the Moosalamoo make it special, but also just make it a good place for us to promote as a state, because we have the infrastructure right there already. We have the inns, we have the bed and breakfasts, we have the restaurants and hotels, and all the things that you need for a vibrant community, a vibrant tourism community. So the fact that those are already in place in those areas, yet here we have this beautiful spot right in the middle of it, it just seems to me it's, you know, it's just a perfect thing for us to market as a state.
Being designated as a national recreation area has certainly benefited the Moosalamoo region and Vermont. This 15,000 acre recreation area is now quite literally on the map. and potential visitors from Boston, Montreal, New York, California, and around the world can see the federal designation and know immediately it's well worth checking out. It has what is a federal stamp of approval for a really great place.
The specialness of the area is primarily the recreational opportunities, and this area is within a 5 to 7 hour drive of 8 million people, and a great area that needs to be protected for future generations.
Well, it's kind of one of those hidden jewels, I think, within Addison County. I think there are residents here that still aren't aware of it and all the resources that are there.
Yeah, I love it. The fact that Moosalamoo is remote, but it's also pretty easy to get to. It's just about 15, 20 minutes away from the town of Middlebury in the heart of Addison County. But yet you can go out there and go for miles and miles and miles and not see another person.
The great thing about the Moosalamoo Recreation Area is it's a four-season kind of destination. And the nice thing is, it's so large and there's so few people that you hardly bump into anybody else.
It's tremendous what value it constitutes for recreation.
I think one of the problems is that not enough of us have been there. It's such a part of our brand. It is everything outdoors.
All of our national forest lands are precious, but this one in particular is very precious.
Its true beauty is in its intimate scale, and of course the fact that it's very, very accessible. Moosalamoo is nationally significant, it's unique. This Vermonter finds it spectacular.